These marker dots, man, I wish there's gotta be a faster way to do this.
Oh, is it?
You think this is funny, Ash? Like, do you have a suggestion? This really takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming.
Yes, it's funny to watching you struggle.
Oh, you think it's funny? Well, do you have a suggestion?
Nope.
Whatever, man. Let's keep on going it. You don't forget this, man. I'm sick of doing this.
What?
It's just taking forever, and you're acting like you have a better idea, but you're not telling me.
You see, this is the consequence of being lazy. What did I tell you last time? The cup, you didn't prepare that small thing, now you win yourself a bigger one.
Lazy? I still had a solution. I put it on the turntable with the marker dots. Like, do you have a solution, you smart ass?
I can provide you a solution for this big
What?
one. But wait, what did you just call me?
Ash. Smart. What? Welcome back to Revo Bootcamp. My name is Travis, and this is Ash, who has some anger management issues, I see. But anyways, today we're going to see how Ash solves the marker dot problem.
Watch me. All right, so before scanning, let me finish all the settings here. Feature and marker tracking, feature tracking. And object type is dark object.
Dark. We're doing a video on marker mode, Ash. How is that gonna solve anything?
Yes, you asked me to provide a ultimate solution, right?
Yeah.
So I am not even use marker mode to scan something that needs marker mode, and that is my solution. Watch and see.
I don't believe you at all, man. This is crazy.
All right, Travis, pick one.
Ash, what are we doing? Playing with toys now?
Just pick one, man.
Kong.
Okay.
What am I doing with Kong?
Put it in the middle of the tire.
Okay. I mean, I don't know where you're going with this, Ash. This is kind of bizarre.
Okay, Travis, now you see that I am making this symmetric tire not symmetrical anymore because I am putting a cone, which is not a symmetric item, in the middle, which means now the scanner can capture and track the front face of this tire, which is also cone's face.
So he's ultimately a large marker dot.
Yes, so I'm
Wow.
using cone as a big marker dot.
All right, Ash. That's pretty good. I like
Okay.
that.
And see that I am using black lion or the same color cone because I'm using dark mode
Okay.
because the tire is black.
Makes
right?
sense. And for instance, if we had a white tire, which don't really exist, we then would choose the white lion.
Exactly. And for that case, we might not use dark mode. We can use just feature tracking and normal object.
Okay, Ash, man, you redeemed yourself, man.
All right, now let's get started.
Okay, so we just finished fusing, and remember you guys, if you click on raw and haven't fused yet, you cannot use the selection tools on the left-hand side. So let's click it back to fusing, and then let's get this nice and centered, and get ready. Put your cowboy hats on, we're gonna go to the rodeo, you guys. Look at this selection tool. The lasso setting works perfect for something when you have a round perimeter. Have it centered like that, and then you can just lasso up Kong, just like that. Yeehaw!
Nice.
And delete them. Get them out of there.
So a quick question, Travis. So if we have something that does not have a round perimeter, say like square.
Yes. So for that, then you can use the selection tool, the rectangle one. That would be perfect for that.
And if it's pretty complicated, better use the polygon selection tool and draw your own polygon so that
Absolutely.
it fits all the situations. All right, now let's get rid of cone. And also remember that, guys, there's still something here. You don't have to cut everything off like with the selection tool. You can always use this in manual editing Under point cloud editing, there is something called isolation. You can tune it up, the rate, or down and detect the isolation parts, which is not connected to the main body, and choose apply. Boom, now you have a very clean tire.
That's a pretty tire.
All right, still not done yet, huh? So what we need to do for the rest is apply for the mesh construction, and we have then a complete 3D model for this round tire.
All right, everybody, and another trick of the trade is Ash discovered using Kong and putting him in the center of the tire for something when you're using a Mini. This is pretty cool. Just put some tissue down on the table for a flat thing like a phone, but also make sure you spray it up. Just do a little spritz with the scanning spray. We already sprayed it, so I'm not gonna go to town because the smell is a little strong, but because this is a nice wrinkly surface, it's gonna act as marker dots. So it'll fill the purpose of not having it on the turntable, which is really cool. So I'm gonna demonstrate now, actually scanning it with the Mini. And just make sure as you're scanning it, you're catching enough of the tissue as you're going around the perimeter of the phone. Let's give it a try. Okay, so we finished scanning, turned out pretty swell. And something I want to point out to you guys, why we elevated it. It has two benefits to it. For one, it's easier to get the edge as we're scanning around it. Also later when we're editing, it makes it really easier to use the selection tools, the rectangle function, to get underneath there and cut that out. So that makes it really nice. And also, remember when we scanned the fruit, how fun that was? Another instance of similar to the tissue function is if you have an apple and then you put strawberries around the apple, acting as the marker dot. Same ideas here with us using tissue. So we had a lot of fun today, you guys. Look forward to the next time seeing you and catch you later.